We are at the Seattle All-Star Game House, and today we're playing the Immaculate Grid, including myself. We have Trevor Plouffe, Chris Rose, BBD, Dan Canobio, Talkin Jake, of course, as well. Everyone's playing. Let's see who gets the best rarity score, who finishes it the fastest, who finishes it at all. Let's dive in. 3,000 career strikeouts for the Boston Red Sox. Okay, I'm just going to put Roger Clemens in there first, because that feels easy, and I'm pretty sure he got there. It's 42%, so what are you going to do? 3,000 career punchies played for the Cleveland Guardians. I don't think CeCe got there. I don't think Cliff Lee got there. We'll come back to it. 3,000 career punchies and a Cy Young. Let's say John Smoltz. Yep, 2%. Wow. A lot of people not giving him his love, I guess. Okay, Boston and a Cup. Let's do... Oh, they did a trade. Brandon Workman. I think he played for both of those teams. I don't know why that's where my brain went. Yep, 0.2%. That's a fun little pick. Boston and the Twins. I can't think of someone that did this because I feel like this is a pretty common pairing. Let's escape that. Twins Cy Young. Did Jack Morris do it when he was there? Johan Santana. Let's be safe. We don't have to be heroes. And then let's do Jake Arrieta for Cubs Cy Young. Just doing the basic picks. Want to play it safe. Cub and a Guardian. Jason Kipnis was a Cub at the end of his career. Let's go with that. 20%. Cleveland 3,000 strikeouts is going to be a tough one. I don't know if I'm going to get that right. Cleveland and a Twin, I feel like I could get to. Cleveland and a Twin. Nothing is coming to mind. Nothing really. For either that. Boston and a Twin, Cleveland and a Twin. Twins are kind of a blank spot. I'll tell Trev I said that. My time is pretty rough here. Jake just walked in. I think he just looked at the entire grid. He knows I got to go first so I can watch everybody else go. Twin and Cleveland. Twin and Cleveland. Not Pablo Lopez. Twin and Boston. Who are on the good Minnesota Twins teams? Carlos Gomez was there. Justin Morneau was there. Mauer, but he never left. Nick Punto? I don't think he was anywhere else. This is tough. I feel like there's such an obvious answer that I'm just not thinking of. They must have traded at some point. I think I might have to count myself out soon. I'm having a really bad performance. Let's go Irvin Santana, because I want to get something out there. He did not, so we're not going to get the entire thing, so we might as well just throw out some names. What a disaster. Let's try CeCe. CeCe got it. Okay, we can at least get that. And then Boston and a Twin. What a horrible performance. I'm so disappointed with myself. Boston and a Twin. Let's at least get this. Boston and a Twin. My goodness. Eddie Guardado. Because I can't waste any more time. Devastating. Just devastating. I hope we lose the footage somehow.
Cleveland, 3,000 hits. CeCe Sabathia, 1,000 strikeouts. Oh, so normie. Well, in that case, I guess we're going for fucking speed. Roger Clemens, 42. Josh Donaldson, Twins, Guardians, 9%. We're back. We're alive. Carlos Gonzalez. How about that? Cubs, Red Sox. They wanted it to be Rizzo so bad. We'll go Schwarber. 13. Okay. Red Sox, Twins. Is there like? There's got. I mean, there's gonna be several funny ones. Oh, Poppy. Give me some normal. I might be doing Poppy. Am I being timed right now? There's gotta be someone, but I'm like pretty sure Sandy Leon is stopped there. So Cy Young, have a Cy Young, Arrieta. Arrieta's 49%. Johan Santana. Jesus Christ. What an awful score I'm about to turn in. Randy Johnson. Just kind of Randy Johnson just kind of answer for anything. Oh my god. Just such ugly percentages. Like say all right. I haven't had a score start with that number in forever. 323. Fucking meat and potatoes.
You know where I always start. My favorite. Red Sox, Cubs closer, Rod Beck. 91 to 04.3. That's got to be higher. Cubs Cy Young, huh? They have any of those? The Chicago Cubs? Twins. Now they've had some Cy Young winners. There's that one guy that everyone's thinking about right now. Do you punch it in? This is where you get in trouble with the Immaculate Grid. I think you just punch it in. Let's move on. Johan Camargo. 88%. I'm very serene right now. This is delightful. Boston and the Twins. My two favorite teams here. You got the poison, I got the remedy. Let's see, you either need to think bad starting pitchers or forgettable position players. That's where these teams thrive. It's kind of toxic. All right, let's just do 3,000 Ks for Boston. I'd do Clemens. Let's see, Cody. Check that off. Cleveland. Oh, if they just have to do it in their career? I'm going layups. Give me Seabath. Bob Feller? I don't know. What team he pitched for. 300 Ks and a Cy Young winner. Should we try to get rare? Get cute. Make a mistake. That's what the grid wants you to do. I will go, and I'm happily not that I didn't put this guy in the Boston 3000 category. I will do Pedro Martinez. Only 6% in that bucket. Cubs Cy Young. Did Carey do it? Ernie Banks? Oh my god. Fergie Jenkins? Did you get a Cy? Cubs guards. Let's take a layup after getting Fergie. Go with Trev's guy. Kip Daddy flex. Twins and Sox kid. This is a little trickier than you'd think. Oh, there's a layup. I love it when you call me Big Papi. But I don't know. That's too easy. I am better. I know those old Twins teams like the back of my hands. Corey Koski. Justin Morneau. Everyday Eddie. I'm going to take it. Poppy. And then Cleveland and the Minnesota Twins. That's a lot of AL Central ball, man. I think I'm remembering correctly. A Minnesota Twins really good hitter. I believe signed with Cleveland and then got traded after not being good there. I believe Eddie Rosario signed with Cleveland originally. Next time you think about leaving yoga class early, tell yourself, Namaste.
Before we continue on with the grid action, I got to thank today's sponsor, which is the DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, new customers can go and use their app and use code MLB Connect, bet $5 on any wager, and win $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's code MLB Connect, and I know what you're thinking. What am I going to do with $150 in bonus bets money? You can spread that on some same-game parlays. Take multiple bets from the same game. Who's going to win the game? What team? Who's going to hit a home run? Pete Alonso, maybe? That's the guy. Who's going to get 3 or more strikeouts in the game? Combine all those bets for a shot at an even bigger payout at the end of the day. Download their free and easy-to-use app. Use code MLB Connect, MLB CONNECT. Bet $5 on any wager and win $150 in bonus bets instantly, only at the DraftKings Sportsbook. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. Any resources you might need for a gambling problem or addiction are listed down below. Let's see how everybody else did on today's Immaculate Grid.
Hey guys, I'm here to grid. I flew all the way out here to grid. Red Sox and a Cub. The Ross of the managerial Cubs guy. What is his name? David Ross. Ding, ding, ding. 10%, Jolly. Act like you care. Red Sox and a Twin. Don't know one of those. 3,000 Ks. Career. I'm going to go with a very obvious one because I don't care about getting those low percentages. I just want to win. Pedro Martinez. Is this a clock thing? Just getting it right thing. Just getting it right thing. A little bit of everything, Jolly says, off camera. Guardian and a Cub. Dexter Fowler? No. Cy Young for the Cubs. Chet Steadman. Great pitcher. Cy Young for the Cubs. Hendricks? No. Let's go with Ferguson Jenkins. Fergie Jenkins. I bet you he's not. He's one of those guys you'd think would be one. And you go, what? Jake Arrieta is the answer, though. Nothing sexy about that. Ferguson Jenkins. I don't feel comfortable enough to do that. Jake Arrieta, 49%. Cy Young for the Twins, Trevor Plouffe. His name is Johan Santana. He threw a one-hitter for the Mets. Jelly does nothing with that answer. 3,000 career Ks, Cy Young. I'm going to go with one of the best pitchers ever to lace him up. Clean athlete, Roger Clemens. Red Sox and a twin. Red Sox and a twin. Red Sox and a twin. A lot of overlaps there. Any like twins that played well, went left for free agency to the Red Sox? Usually how that goes. Red Sox steal ya. 3,000 strikeouts for the Guardians. Bob Feller. Wrong? How did Bob Feller not have 3,000 strikeouts? Because he was in the war for several years. Ah, I'm out, Jolly. Done. I got Bob Feller. I got it wrong. Give me a plane out of here. I'm going to go back to the Northeast where I belong. The altitude messed me up. I got wrong. Bob Feller threw me off. I could have sworn he had 3,000 strikeouts, but he was serving our country, being a good American. So I'm fine with that one wrong. And I'm not going to do the rest. If it's not perfect, I don't want it.
I will start this by saying I like to do the Immaculate Grid. Now, you asked me to not do it this morning, so this is my first time seeing this one. Familiar teams. Should I just go? I'm going to try to do the Twins. I'm going Twins, Cy Young, my guy, Johan. Made it. That's not a rarity pick right there. Twins and Cleveland, my big fella, Jim Thome. Twins and Boston, let's go. Oh, okay, that should come quick to me. I don't know why. I have one. Former flamethrower for the Twins. Did he pitch for the Twins in the big leagues, though? I was going to say Pat Light, but I don't know if he... Can I just guess it? Because I played with him. Oh, fudge yeah. So that was my rare one right there. Cubs, Boston. Am I going for rarity? I'm not. I'm going Lester. Okay. Cubs guards here, or Cubs Indians, depending on when they played. I'm going to go with a Jason Kipnis because that's fun. I do love Kip. I think he might be out here right now. I'm not sure. Cy Young for the Cubs. Interesting. Why can't I think of anybody? Boston, 3,000 career Ks. Pedro Martinez. Where are you at, Pedro? Got it. 43%. Cleveland, 3,000 career Ks. So how does this work? It has to be he got his 3,000th. Oh, only at some point. It doesn't have to be he got his 3,000th career. Oh, shnipe. That helps a lot. Okay, so I'm going to go with my guy, Thick. CC. Cy Young, 3,000 career Ks is like a million people. I feel like you can go all over the place with that. I'll go Roger Clemens. This is not a good rarity pick for me. Cubs Cy Young now. This is where I gotta dig deep. I'm gonna go Jake Arrieta. I think that's it. Did I do it? Not a good rarity score, but I'd finished it, yeah. I could have dug deeper. I could have dug deeper on a lot of these.
I want to try and get a low score here. I'm going to start with my row. Why not? Cleveland and the Cubs. How about my buddy Joe Smith? Former Met. 0.2%. Cleveland and the Twins. How about former big league manager Mike Redman? 0.1%. No picture. Cleveland, 3,000 strikeouts. Most people do not remember him as a then Cleveland Indian. They know him best as a Philadelphia Philly, perhaps as a St. Louis Cardinal. That would be Hall of Famer Steve Carlton. 3%. Who the hell is guessing 3%? Those are people that are cheating. There's no way. Not me. I watched him pitch. I watched him give up a home run in old Cleveland Municipal Stadium. Boston and the Twins. I believe that Tom Brunansky played both places. 1%. What do you mean made-up name? He was a world champion with the Twins. Boston and the Cubs. I don't want to go easy here. I don't want to go David Ross. That's no fun. Do I do it with my buddy Ryan Dempster? I'm going to come back to that. See if I could get a little tougher. 3,000 strikeout club for Boston. Ooh. Who's going to have a lower well, Clemens is going to have a huge percentage. Schilling will have like at least probably 25% of the vote. I guess I got to go Schilling. Not a fan of typing the name in, but I will. 11%. Okay. Cubs Cy Young. I am going to go Rick Sutcliffe. 5%. That's decent for there because most people go Maddox. Twins. I believe that Frank Viola won. 10%. Yeah. Because the only guys you're going to go are him and Santana for the most part. So now we go Cy Young 3,000 Ks. So 3,000 Ks and a Cy Young. How tough do we want to go here? You know what? CC did it, but he's so recent. Oh, yeah, they probably used him in the Cleveland one. Yeah, oh, that's good. Hopefully, let's go below 10%. Clicking. 2%. Yes! Boston and the Cubs, because I got a pretty good one going right here. Yeah, Dempster's solid. There's definitely some other guys. Oh, I got a great one. Red Sox fans are going to hate me for this. Calvin Schiraldi. 33 is good. I feel good about this. Obviously, it's a kind of a layup since one of the columns is my team.
Well, is anybody really shocked that Chris Rose had the best score, the fastest time, the most fun answers? I personally am not. He wins today's episode of MLB Connect / Immaculate Grid. This was a lot of fun, really challenging as well. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the JM Baseball channel to see more content just like this. We'll see you guys next Monday for another Grid Baseball trivia video. Have a great week.